So there was an event, but I didn't get feedback yet to come to the event. And then I said, my husband's probably not there yet. And then when I went to so they got back to me, and then I went to the event, and I actually saw Abdud-Dayaan in the car outside the event. And I told my sister.
Yeah, a little sneak peek,
yeah,
preview.
And I told my sister, oh, he's nice.
Okay, lovely, okay. So they were, okay.
I mean, it's crazy because I said it out loud a few times. I was like, can't I just see a guy and be like, that one? I want that one over. And then I literally saw him and I was like, yeah, that one. And then he was the second person I spoke to at the speed dating, and we just clicked immediately. Yeah, we just clicked, and it was only 5 minutes that we spoke to each other. But in those 5 minutes, I was like, yeah, he's a nice guy.
5 minutes?
5 minutes, yeah.
Is that what it takes?
Yeah, because he came to my house the next day to ask my parents if he can.
Shihaam, he called me half an hour after the event to lay out the rest of his life, actually, with you. So, fantastic. Thank you so much for the pretext. Let's get into the...
Okay. So, this is the speech I gave at our wedding. This was in June.
Okay. Some technical... Okay.
So, this is a snip from my speech on our wedding day. When I was looking for a husband, many people asked me what type of man I was looking for. And after hearing my list, they said, I'm never going to find someone like that. One of my friends said, and the exact words were, my bro, he's seeker from Jannah. But my reply to everyone was that Allah says, I'm what my creation thinks of me, and I believed Allah would send me this man from Jannah. So with that, I'd like to share with you my dua to Allah. It was a message I emailed myself on the 17th of December, 2023. I make dua every single day for a good husband, the best of spouses, and that I may be the best of spouses to you. I ask Allah to give me a husband that is kind and gentle, loving, patient, generous, but not arrogant, humble and respectful man. A man that's a real man, that knows what he wants and goes for it. A man that will protect me and make me feel special and secure every day. A man that has goals and priorities, and I will be one of those priorities. A man that is good to his family, especially his parents. A man that's funny, that will make me laugh. A man that will be proud to be with me and will tell me that he's the luckiest man to be with me. A man that will show me tender love, that will help me care for me when I'm sick. The type of man that will be an active father and help with the kids. The kind of man that understands that raising and running a household is a team effort, that it takes both of us. A man that will hold my hand and give me forward kisses and tells me how much he misses me and loves me. A man that's excited to see me and gets excited to do things to make me smile. A man that understands it's the little things in a relationship that counts. A man that will offer to make me a cup of tea just because. A man that will do things with me like go to the beach or do a DIY project. A man that will remember Allah and knows that Allah comes first. A man that has everything to figure out a solution to any challenges and has the courage to take action. A man that is proud of me and that will not be intimidated by my success or independence. A man that wants a family and wants to be a good husband and father. A man that will, through his actions, show his children how a wife should be treated and show them what a happy and loving marriage looks like. A man that's not impressed by material things. A man that's loyal and trustworthy and won't blame me for my insecurities. A man that will be my equal and together we will help each other grow. A man that will be my best friend. I want us to be able to spend hours and hours together and it will always be a good time. A man that through his actions shows me that he undoubtedly loves me forever and always. I don't know who you are and I wonder what you're doing right now, but I know I will meet you. I can't wait to meet you and I hope I'm the girl you've been making dua for. And so today, on the 15th of June, 2025, I know his name, Abdud-Dayaan Davids, and today I get to call him my husband.
Still gets you, Abdud-Dayaan. Wow. So, Shihaam, I mean, you never met him before. How many of those things do Abdud-Dayaan cross on that list?
All of them. He's really the man I made dua for. Like,
it's a year before
you. It's crazy because, like, it was wild. Like, after I met him, I'm like seeing my dua in person, and it was the wildest thing. And because he was this man I made dua for, I knew, like, probably like after a few hours that this is my husband.
This is the So okay, well, I'm lost for words. I mean, that is I'm hearing for the second time. I heard it on your wedding day, and obviously I'm still flustered just by listening to to the message. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Shihaam, thank you so much for sharing. We really do appreciate it. And we do hope that your story can inspire and encourage many others that are on their journey. There could be someone right now listening that will start their letter today. Start their letter today. And one question: what went through your mind before starting to write it? What inspired? Where did that idea come from?
So I was thinking to myself, like, you should never settle. And I wanted to remind myself what type of man I want. Because, you know, when you going through the dating phases, you tend to lower your standards because you just want someone for the sake of getting married.
Correct.
And I wanted to remind myself what type of man I want. I wouldn't settle for less.
What type of man? And now he is her man. Abdud-Dayaan, I wonder what you were doing on the 2023 December time when she was writing that letter, because she actually writes, I wonder what he's doing now. Ordering pizza, maybe. Okay, otherwise, that is it for this edition, episode number 1. We're wrapping it up and we'll see you back for number 2.